Welcome, beautiful Sagittarius, to May 2022. This is Lotus for Psychic Readings. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So we have a very interesting May. May is one of my favorite months because to me it's like 3D. All the flowers and shrubs and, just bloom. We finally get some sunny weather, and it's just a beautiful month for flowers, for blooming. So what do we have for May? Before I start, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. And if you like a personal reading or energy healing, I have many different card decks. I get intuition, I do mediumship also, so let me know. You can check out my website if you'd like, okay? So Sagittarius, what do we have? We did have April 30th, a solar eclipse, and we have another total lunar eclipse in Scorpio in the middle of May 15th, 16th. This is very intense, beautiful, emotional energy. Eclipses are not always negative. No, they're quite positive, actually. What usually happens with an eclipse is it brings things to light. Secrets are revealed. I did predict that the middle of April and the very end of April, more secrets would reveal, truth coming out with the media. Just a warning, there's so much misinformation out there, a lot of censorship, which is really a shame. But the truth will come out, whatever the truth may be. But do use your intuition and use your discernment. And I know I sound like a broken record, but please turn off the news. We've learned a lot of the news. The media is not true either, and news sells when it's bad news, unfortunately. And I've just what's happened is we've just had in Canada anyway, just had the restrictions lifted, and then you look at the headlines and they say, oh, beware of a sixth wave, maybe we'll have the restrictions come back. So it keeps you in a constant state, or some people anyway, of fear and anxiety, and where you can't relax. So just let that go. Whether it's true or not, just let it go. There's no point having anxiety. It's just a really difficult emotion to deal with. So anyway, on to May. We also have May 10th all the way through June 3rd to Mercury is in retrograde in Gemini. So when the planet's in retrograde, which Gemini is all about communication, and so is Mercury, not a great time to sign contracts or buy electronics. Again, if you have to, you have to. But it's a really good time to connect with people from your past that you haven't seen in a while or contacted. Really good to finish up those projects that you haven't finished, so that give you a good time. And also Mercury retrograde gives us a chance to re everything, like redo, restructure, review things. So it's a good time for that. Declutter, all that. All right. So and it's a good time to chill out because the energy is not direct energy. So it's good to get some rest. All right. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'm using the gorgeous animal cards this month, and always remember, when animal cards come up, which I'm using, think of what they eat, where they live, their environment, how they act, how they communicate, and then you can really decipher what is the meaning for you. For example, birds. I absolutely love birds, but if you're the kind of person that saw the movie The Birds by Hitchcock and you are afraid of birds, then it has a totally different meaning for you. So it's very personal, okay? And, meanings are personal. So you can look up a dream dictionary, and it's not relevant to you necessarily because it has a different meaning for everyone, the symbols, okay? So I'm shuffling the cards for my beautiful Sagittarians. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, general reading. My beautiful Sagittarians need to know for May. the month of May. For the month of May for Sag. Okay. Here we go. This card is pulling at me at the top, so I'm gonna cut 3 piles. Sagittarius. I'm asked to actually use this pile now, so sometimes the cards really speak out to me. Oh my goodness, it's a parrotfish. I get so excited when I'm snorkeling and I see a parrotfish because they're not very common and they're absolutely gorgeous fish. Authenticity. So, Sag, this is asking you to be authentic. Don't put on a mask or pretend you're. It's like an example when you're dating someone for the first time. People sometimes want to put on a good impression, so they can be not totally truthful. It's better to be completely truthful and show your true colors. That's the parrotfish. Beautiful, colorful fish. So there's something to do with your past where you need to be authentic. It also could be a hobby that you've forgotten about, creative writing or music, some kind of hobby that you've kind of put on a shelf. It's time to get that back, okay? So be authentic. And then we have white tiger, very, very powerful, beautiful energy here. You may have an epiphany this month, Sag. Tigers are very affectionate, so they represent sensuality, fidelity. So this could be really good for romance, for your, if you're in a partnership, it's really good for your romantic life. If you're single and looking, this is also a really good sign. White tiger is very unique. Extremely powerful energy. So I'm feeling this could be a power play month for you. You may have a huge change in your career or love life, or move to a different location, different locale, different country. So yeah, focus on the white tiger because this is really coming in as being very important for you. What is your vision? What do you want to create for not just this month, but for your life? And then we have the beetle, which is purity of spirit. So what I'm getting with this is, yes, speak your words with, what's the word I want? Discernment with your words. Be careful of what words you use. Be careful of what's around you with environment. Make sure that you're eating a good, healthy diet. I don't like the word diet. Healthy food that you're eating. Because purity is really important. You may need to do some detoxing with your diet or detoxing of people that are negative. So whatever that means to you. Really interesting cards. Wow. Okay, I'm also choosing 3 cards for your love life, Sag. What do you need to know regarding your love life this month? 3 card spread. This is pulling at me. Let's see what it says. Okay, love life for Sag. They're asking me to choose the 3rd card. 1, 2, 3rd card for the last one. Wow. Okay. Very interesting cards here, Sag. So evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. This is from the past. Not necessarily distant past. It could be now. So yeah. If there's any obstacles, they're saying to me not to give up. Obstacles are a learning curve. They're to learn something with love. And if something is worth it, you will fight for it. You will go for it. If something's really worth it. If something's really easy, then somehow we haven't really worked hard enough for it. It's nice when things come easy, but they don't all come easy. So it's just a lesson in path to life. Elevation means you are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration. So if you're looking for love, this is a really good card. If you're looking for love, definitely raise your vibration, because you want to attract someone that is positive, that's going to bring love into your life and light into your life, not someone that's, for example, is too dependent on you or has some kind of addiction. You want someone, and also elevate your own energy so that you reflect that light, okay? And then living in the present moment is really, really important. I know we keep saying this, but don't reminisce so much about the past that you can't forget about someone in the past, because that's not going to help if you're looking for love in the present tense. So really, really, and also, don't worry about the future either. You have to live in the present tense in order to attract someone now, all right? So you have a really good opportunity there to raise your vibration, and when you do, you may just bring in that beautiful person. And also, if you're already in a relationship, it just enhances that beautiful relationship that you have with the other person, okay? Because they'll feel your love, they'll feel your compassion and light. I'm also choosing a card from the beautiful The Answer is Simple oracle cards. These are really simple cards. They're like an affirmation, and it's really nice. So what do my beautiful Sages need to know for the month of May? Let's see what pops out here for you. Sagittarius for the month of May. Oh, this one's just popping out. See the light. Wow. So see the light in everything. Be the light and see the light. Turn your back on darkness. If you normally watch scary movies or documentaries, try watching something that's humorous or something really light, because it's really important to focus on healing and focus on the light and that good energy instead of dark energy, okay? Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, this could also be a birth. Maybe you're pregnant and giving birth, so that's giving birth is bringing a child into the beautiful light. So that is wonderful. So this is a really, really positive card. See the light and the good in everyone, because everyone has good in them somewhere. Okay, so have a beautiful month of May. You take care. Ciao.